Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. I believe in myself. I believe that I could skate like Michelle Kwan.
Yes.
And I believe anything is possible.
Yes.
Anything is possible. Welcome. The Folsom Ice Rink is officially open, and what better way to celebrate than with a couple of ice skating lessons. All right, this is the only time in my life I'm ever allowed to shine, so I'm taking advantage of it. Again, you'll be able to check out the ice for yourself today in just a little bit, so don't mind if I do. We'll just show off just a little bit. Until then, get ready to skate into the holiday season.
Woo! Okay, now the reason why we are so happy to see this is because a little earlier this morning, Sakura had a little stumble. It was a very slight stumble, but her grace on the ice more than makes up for it. Just lovely.
That is incredible. She just did that so easily.
Like she's just breathing.
Yeah.
That's just how she, you know.
Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. Earlier they were playing Dancing Queen, and I would just like to segue and say the skating queen is here. What Mariah Carey is to Christmas is what I am to ice rink openings. I have defrosted, I am ready to now announce that the Folsom Ice Rink is officially open for the holiday season. So if you want to come out from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. all weekend long through January 20th, you're absolutely invited to do that. And when you come out, we want to make sure that you've got the coolest tricks in town. So we're going to start off our official Sakura skating lesson of the day. All right, everybody ready? Is everybody listening? Can I get a yes from the audience?
Yes.
Yes.
The audience says yes.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, well, beautiful. So think, when you first step on the ice, it can be a little intimidating, a little slippery, you're falling all over the place.
Right, right.
Your balance is all wonky. Well, keep in mind, you want to start with marching. All right, your hands are out or in front of you or whatever.
Okay, okay.
You're just gonna march, 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 march. You're marching. Not too hard, right? We march on the ground. It's
Okay.
not that hard on the ice. Right? And
Greatly
then you might be
overestimating my
wondering, okay, especially with an ice rink like this, you have to turn the corners.
Yes.
So sometimes it's hard to figure out, okay, I'm marching, but I gotta turn, what do I do? That's when you do what's called a crossover. All right, so we went from marching.
That sounds difficult.
March, march, march. And then you cross one foot over the other while you're marching. Cross,
Oh, okay.
Cross.
Okay, okay.
cross, okay? So here's
definitely
what it
going
looks
down.
like. So you go from marching, march, 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 march. You got to turn the corner and cross, and cross, and cross. All of a sudden, you're turning. And then, you know, if you want to add a little grace, a little poise to it, then it'll look a little something like this. You're skating. You cross, cross, cross around the corner.
Cross
But
around the
here's the
corner.
thing with skating. You know, actually moving comes first, the grace comes second. You can always fake the grace later.
That's a
Let's
good
just
point.
make sure we're not falling. But that being said, I just want to remind you of an important scene in the movie Ice Princess. I don't know if you guys have seen it, a classic Disney Channel movie. There's a scene where she falls and she wears these big butt pads where they have little styrofoam things inside.
Okay.
She falls and the things explode and her butt pad goes everywhere,
gosh.
right? Yeah, figure skaters, we wear those. We wear these shorts with padding in them so that when
Really?
you fall, it
Really?
doesn't hurt as bad.
Oh.
So, yeah, the worst is when my mom would make me go to the grocery store after skating practice and I
With
had
your
my
butt
big
pads?
old butt pads on, and yeah, it wasn't a good look. So just remember, before you head out to the ice rink, falling is normal. We've seen multiple wipeouts today. It's just part of life. But what you want to do when you feel like you're going down, the world's getting scary, you just do this. Put your hands on your knees.
Put your hands on your knees.
No, don't crisscross, but just put your hands on your knees and look straight ahead.
Oh.
All
are
right,
really
so
good
let's
tips.
end with, right, we got to make sure our Good Day viewers are equipped for the ice. We'll end with a little spin as I bid you adieu, and I will see you in the next hour with some more tips.
Okay.
All right, let me put
I
the mic
gotta-
down so I don't like break any of our equipment.
Right. That's
I
important.
gotta
There you
wonder
go,
how many
Steve.
people that are there, like
Thank
doing
you.
the march, seeing Sakura doing all this. Like, look at this one here. Look at her.
And then boot the
Look
moon.
at, wow.
I don't know if that's a let's. I don't know. Look at that. Just
Sakura is better at ice skating than I am at anything in my life.
So graceful. I love it.
Well, life is all about balance, and that applies on the ice as well. And you know what? If you ain't born with it, that's where, what is this thing called again? The little helper? The skate helper comes in. Could be yours. You can take it home for $19.99. No, I'm just kidding. You can get it for free if you come on over to the Folsom Ice Rink. It is opening day today. Happy opening day and happy starts of the holiday season. I'm joined here with Chrissy Mangan. Good morning.
Good morning, Sakura. How are you?
Oh my gosh, well, I can't believe it's been a year since the last opening. Tell us a little bit about what people can expect from the ice rink.
So this year we have our beautiful rink, again, our upgraded wooden rink. The ice is amazing this year. This year we're offering new classes, skate school, ice buddies, ice and easy adult only skate. So we're gonna have really fun things. We have princess and superhero night. We have the tree lighting. It is a jam-packed schedule. So much fun this holiday season.
Hey, you know what? A wipeout or two, it's just part of the biz. It's just what happens at an ice rink. You fall, you get back up, just like life, right? And then we have some other fun activities here as well. Some marshmallows I'm hearing need to be eaten.
Exactly. We can rent out fire pits for your group up to 10. We have to have at least 4 skaters for your group, but you can have 10 people at these fire pits. They come with s'mores. It's a great way to sit and enjoy the ice rink.
Hey, it's a perfect way to kick off the holiday season. You feel like you're a Hallmark character, you know what I mean? First date or family outing, this is the perfect spot to do it. Okay, lastly, if people want to come out and enjoy the ice, what's the best way for them to do that?
The best way is to go online, folsomicerink.com. That way you can pre-purchase your tickets. We do sell out often. It's the place to be this winter. So go ahead, folsomicerink.com, grab your tickets for whatever ticket session and day you want, and come on out.
All right, so we're gonna end with another Sakura skating tip of the day, because when you come out here, everyone's gonna know that you watch Good Day because you're just gonna be a cut above the rest, right? So we learned earlier, let's do a little refresher, about marching, all right?
Yeah.
You step on the ice, you're feeling a little wobbly, you're gonna march, 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 march.
Okay.
If you need to turn a corner, you cross, and that is called a crossover, right? And that's how you turn around. That's how I'm facing you. Now, you want to add a little pizzazz, a little blades of glory, a little ice princess, you know, a little sparkle to your ice skating experience. That's when we do this. Okay, so we march in a circle, and that's what's gonna get us started, right? Easy. We already knew how to march, but now you're just marching in a circle, spin, 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 and that is the start. Then what you're gonna do is incorporate your arms. So think back to high school physics. Did you sleep through high school physics? Well, now is the time where it could be a little bit useful. Think big, then small. So all right, we're gonna start with our arms out big, and then you're gonna bring them in and be a tight little ball. Tight, 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 spin, spin, spin. Right? So think your physics teacher is like, I taught you that, don't you remember? So let's put it all together. So we went from marching in a circle, then we thought about our arms, think about bringing them big, and then think of bringing them in and hug yourself, because we love ourselves on Good Day Sacramento. All right, let's put it all together and see what it looks like. So you're gonna bring your arms out and spin.
Yeah.
And then you just gave yourself a big old hug.
Aw.
Feeling loved this holiday season,
Sakura,
right?
that is amazing how you went, like, you were going, like, just from nothing, all of a sudden you're spinning around, your hair is flying. I'm impressed. Thank you very much, Sakura.
I just have to share a little quick
good.
tidbit.
Yeah.
In fact, my call dropped actually earlier because I had my phone in my back pocket, and my back was getting so sweaty from how much cardio I was doing out here that it dropped the call, and the producers were like, hello, hello. I was like, I couldn't hear you. My back was too sweaty. Sorry about that.
Same for me, too. My back is also sweaty, but I'm in here. Sakura,